Tonight, the semifinals continue. An all-new 2 hours of America's Got Talent begins next on NBC.
We're getting closer and closer to the $1 million finale. But what's in store for us tonight? You know what I say? I say America's Got Talent. Let's go! It's the last semifinal on America's Got Talent, and we're 2 weeks away from the $1 million showdown. So far, you've seen 30 acts lay it all on the line for a spot in the finale. Some have taken it to the next level.
You were born to do this. You are so hot, it's not even funny.
But others missed the mark.
It's a talent show, not a freak show, okay?
In total, 6 acts are 1 step away from the $1 million.
Realis.
Rapping Granny.
Taylor Ware. The judges have chosen who they love. At last. And you at home have voted. Bianca Ryan. And picked your favorites. Tonight, 10 all-new acts will battle it out to earn your votes and a spot in the finale. Who will make the grade and who will fail at their own game? America's Got Talent starts now.
The way you move.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Regis Philbin, and we have an incredible show lined up for you over the next 2 hours. The $1 million finale just around the corner now, and tonight 2 more places are up for grabs. First, yes, you all know, size does matter. Here's size himself, Big David Hasselhoff.
Thank you. Who's your little who's it?
And adding some much-needed grace and dignity to these proceedings is the beautiful Brandy. And I want to tell you this, I just caught him in his trailer just a few moments ago, buttering his crumpets. Hip, hip. Let's hear it from Piers Morgan. Those are the judges. All we need is someone for them to judge. The last group of semifinalists headed into Hollywood this week, knowing they had some serious competition.
This is the last semifinal. There's only 2 slots open.
I'm a little nervous. Hopefully it'll all go well.
I'm feeling really nervous right now.
It's going to be very difficult to see who's going to get voted in.
They're going to have to really focus on being the best that they can be.
We definitely want to be one of those 10.
I feel like I'm ready to go in front of the judges and look up.
I really need Piers and David to pull through for me because I'm not so sure about Brandy's.
I actually do want these acts to listen to what I'm saying and to take advice.
Whatever. The judges, what they have to say, don't really mean that much to me.
Piers had some issues with our outfits.
But we listened to them, and we watched the tape, and we said we could look better.
My advice to the acts today is do not be mediocre, because we don't want to hear it.
When we hit the stage, we're going to go out there and storm it hard.
Tonight will be my first turbo tease. I'm up for it. Are you?
And they are all here tonight. Let's take a look at what we got. Desperation Squad, Ivan Cassell, Aaron Burr, King Charles Unicycle Troupe, Lilia Stepanova, Daniel Collar, Celtic Spring, Michelle Lamore, Dave Smith, One Man Sideshow, John and Owen, The Passing Zone, George Kelly, Quick Change, David and Donya, Conrad Wright and Sean and John. 14 truly talented acts there. Nobody has come here half-hearted, and nobody wants to end the night still sitting out there in the audience. But for 4 of them, that's the reality. Remember, there's only time to see 10 acts this evening, and this week the judges got a little heated when they picked who finally made it on stage.
It's the last round of the semifinals and the contestants' last chance to impress the judges.
So I'm about to go on stage in front of the judges, and if this goes well, then I'll be 1 to 10.
We're feeling good.
Yeah,
We're feeling pretty confident.
I think we're ready.
Our future is in the judges' hands right now.
Armed with bigger and better acts, the contestants battled it out on stage to secure one of the coveted spots. But with some controversial performances in this round, the real fight took place between the judges.
I'm not looking forward to the deliberation today because I kind of know who Brandy likes. I kind of know who I like, and I kind of know who Pierce likes, and we're not all on the same page.
There have been some really crazy decisions in this competition where I thought that some of I thought some of the people you guys put through was not so good.
Oh, did you? The arguments between Brandy, David, and I are getting worse, not better.
I like
Only
them.
to you, though.
I like them. They had a great
You
sound.
like everything.
Middle America.
No, I don't. I just X'd out 3
Middle
people
America.
already.
It's David and Piers, and it's me. It's going to be a fight. We're not putting her through.
We are putting her through.
We're not.
Look, we'll put her at the end of the show, right, when there's no family issue. It's just entertainment. What do you do?
I can't support this.
Put that back.
I can't support
Put that
this.
back.
I'm not, Piers,
It's
because
a
that's not
unanimous
what our
verdict.
show is about.
David,
Period.
restrain that woman.
Are you kidding me right now?
She's on the show. Okay,
Nothing to do
you
with it.
disassociate yourself. She's
Nothing
on.
to do with it.
We're done.
We're
All right.
done.
Deliberation didn't go so well because we just have very, very, very different opinions.
Brandy was very upset about this.
David and I unusually agreed and teamed up to tell Brandy she was wrong. And I'm delighted to say that we managed to win the argument. So, for the benefit of the viewers, if you're easily shocked, then go to bed early. If you're not, hang around.
A moment with our judges. Here's Morgan right here, who for the last couple of weeks has patiently explained the difference between the check and the X. We don't want to hear that anymore. We want to hear...
They probably get it now, Regis.
I think they got it by now, sure. The wild card show, that's something new, right? You mentioned it the other day.
The wild card was that we had so many talented acts that didn't quite make the final. We got together and decided, look, let's have a wild card show, and the way it will work is the next 4 acts who've got the highest number of votes from the public at home will automatically go through the wild card show, and then quite amusingly, each judge gets 2 choices to put through to make it a total of 10. So David's very adamant he wants to bring back some jugglers, and I want to bring back Dave the Horn Guy, obviously, and Brandy's insistent that Bernie, the world's oldest male stripper, must come back. So,
Good choice, Brandy.
We can choose anyone we like or didn't like, and
Well,
there'll be a wild card show.
I think that's a great idea. That gives more people a chance to win in the finale. Very good choice. Now, can we get on with tonight's show? Young Hasselhoff, do you have, from your beautifully manicured hands?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to get the show started right now. I've got the magic card right here. Very important, the opening act. You know, that's what show business is all about. So let's get our show started tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's see who they finally agreed. Who's going to start the show? And the first act tonight is John and Owen, The Passing Zone. Well, congratulations. How you doing?
Thank you. Very good.
I think you've got an incredible act.
Thank you.
So, are you ready to go tonight?
Oh, yeah, we are ready.
All right, guys.
Okay.
We'll be right back, everybody, for the start of America's Got Talent.
Coming up, the Passing Zone tries something never ever seen before. But will it be enough for the Big Hasselhoff?
I'm John.
And I'm Owen.
And we're The Passing Zone. We do a comedy and juggling act.
Well, we met in 1986 at a juggling convention.
But now we've been working together for 18 years. And this is the best career in the world.
Risking our lives for your amusement.
Yeah, we had a great time last time on the show. The judges were, you know, they were supportive, but maybe not quite as positive as we would have liked them to be.
Hasselhoff didn't quite like it as much as we thought he might.
I say no because I think if you had your stuff to show, you should have shown it right now.
But I think this time we're going to turn him around, I think. We're performing the biggest, most exciting juggling stunt that we do, and we're the only people in the world who do it. It's huge.
Oh, yeah. It's bigger than huge.
It's big.
It's ginormous.
It's a good word.
Yeah.
Ginormous. I hope America loves what we do. Being on this show is worth at least $1 million to us.
Maybe $2 million.
Are they jugglers? Are they comedians? And have they come back stronger? Let's hear it for John and Owen, the Passing Zone.
Thank you, folks.
All right, we are called the Passing Zone, and tonight we are going to go where no juggler has gone before.
We're going to Hasselhoff's house? Oh, sweet.
No, you see behind us right here 3 volunteers who came from this studio audience, because tonight we are going to juggle people.
This is one small step for our career.
And one giant leap toward litigation.
Yeah. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you.
So, the last time you were here, I wrote down, is that an act? And this time, I think there's a saying, you have to surrender to win the war. And I think that I have just gotten out of I Hate Jugglers Anonymous. I thought that was fantastic.
Wow.
You have restored my faith in jugglers. It was absolutely perfect.
Wow.
I loved it. It was fantastic.
Thank you.
And I hope you guys get voted back in. Here's the check.
We'll see you at the barbecue. Thanks.
Yeah. Come on over.
We'll see you. Thank you.
Well, guys, I would have to agree with David. I think the act was fantastic. But I don't know if it's worth $1 million, but I did enjoy myself.
Guys, are you familiar with the phrase, Houston, we've got a problem?
Yeah,
I've got a big problem now because we've seen a lot of juggling acts, haven't we? Loads. And most of them have been absolutely useless. Whereas you've come back, you look better, nice smart suits, like we suggested.
Thank you.
You've been incredibly creative, it's fresh, it's original, it was funny. And so my problem is that I'm going to have to say I like a juggling act.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 checks from you guys. But it seems to me that these 3 people you picked from a studio audience did all the work tonight.
They did.
Huh?
They were the brave ones.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this?
We've been working together 18 years.
Right out of college.
Yeah. But you know what? It feels like 17 and a half. It really feels that fresh.
Well, it's time to win $1 million, maybe, huh?
I think so.
Anyway, congratulations, guys. John and Owen right here. The Passing Zone. Will they win the judges' vote, or will they need your help? let's make it clear. You can't vote right now until the end of the show. But call the numbers on the screen when all the acts are performed, okay? Good job, guys. Good luck to you. See you soon.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you so much. Thank you.
And thank you. So that's our first act of the night. 9 spots left, 13 acts, all praying that they'll take them right up here on stage. Who's next? Stay with us, and please don't vote yet. Thank you. Be right back.
It's the last of the semifinals, and when we come back, Piers takes it too far.
If you want to win $1 million, this is no time to be sentimental.
But who is he talking to? Big drama coming up.
I think this night will go down in juggling history as the night that jugglers won over Hasselhoff.
Welcome back, everybody, to America's Got Talent. It's the last of our semifinals. Let's see who's going to perform here next, okay? Okay. Everything could change right now for Celtic Spring.
We're from Ojai, California, and we do Celtic fiddling and Irish dancing. And together we are called Celtic Spring.
We're a big family. Our oldest is 21, our youngest is 6. We have 6 children.
Mom's grandparents are from Ireland, and she wanted to pass down the love of the Irish culture to us, and so she started each of us at 4 years old with fiddling and Irish dancing.
We get together in our house and we just play, and we have so much fun. But then when we get up on stage, it's even more amazing.
Last time we were on the show, the judges mostly gave us a positive response. There was really only one critical thing, was our costumes.
I don't like the clothes, I'll be honest with you. You look like something off Star Trek, something, you know?
We got some new costumes made. We're all set for this round.
I really hope that Rue just calls us down to perform, because I really think that we do have something to share with the world.
Vote for Celtic Spring!
Nice to see a family working so well together, but will they make it to the finale? It's up to you. Performing Farewell to Erin. Put your hands together now for Celtic Spring.
Good. Listen, I definitely feel like you guys have talent. You guys are skillful and very, very, very tight. The problem that I'm having with it is it's a little bit mechanical for me. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Pierce, what do you think?
Look, I got into big trouble when I said the Miller brothers should split up, okay, even though I was right. And I'm going to get into big trouble again, because this is the problem with this act, okay? The five of you in the middle look great and you play great. But how much do you want to win this competition?
A lot. We want to win. We want to bring our joy to audiences
everywhere.
everywhere.
If you want to win the competition, do you want my honest advice?
Yes.
You've got to sack your mum, dad, and little brother.
They're the backup. We cannot do that. No. They're the backup.
We're one family. We're a whole family.
Hey, Rowan,
America wants to see the parents on stage and our
no
whole family
time.
working together.
Look, if you want to win $1 million...
Oh, my God. Don't, hey.
Wait a minute, I haven't finished. If you want to win $1 million, this is no time to be sentimental,
But
all right?
they're in the background.
They're the background. They're the backup.
They need to be right off
They're the
stage.
heartbeat of the band. They're making it happen. They're working everything.
Yeah.
We need them here. They're the ones who brought us here. We have them here. If you don't like them,
hey, little girl.
we love them. They're our parents. And they are the backup, the heartbeat of the
You can
band.
ignore my advice, but I'm telling you, if you want to
How
win...
many kids are you going to make?
I'm not.
How many families are you going to split up?
I'm just being honest. If you want to win, they've got to go.
They're our parents. They're
Mum,
staying.
dad, little brother, out.
You know, it's...
Listen to the audience.
The audience, what do you think? Should we keep our parents here?
David.
Yeah, it's okay, guys. He came over to my house and said the only way I could survive is to split my family up. And don't you cry, little girl. You were great, okay? You know what? You're awesome.
You, America. We love
and
you
I
guys.
give you a check. But don't listen to him.
Thank you, David.
Look, guys, let me make one thing absolutely clear that may not have been made clear, okay? If it's just the five of you on that stage doing what you were doing, you could not only win tonight, you could win the whole thing.
We're just here as a family to have fun.
If you want the $1 million, you got to go. All right?
Excuse me, Piers. Piers, we like our...
It's not worth $1 million.
Well, America will decide for that. Thank you, David.
Right, thank you,
Brandy.
All right.
Celtics, hello, hi. I want you to speak for your brothers and sisters. Is it goodbye to Mom and Dad or not?
My mom and dad are the backup band. Like, everybody has a band back there, so it's our backup band.
So they're going to hang around?
Yes.
All right, good enough. Will Celtic Spring be the judge's choice, or will they need your all-important votes? You can call the number shown at the bottom of the screen when the show is over. Nice work, everybody, and thank you very much. Celtic Spring right here. 2 spots gone. Will your favorite be next on stage? Don't you dare go away. Coming up after the big fight.
It's a wrap.
Jay, it's not a wrap.
If it wasn't tape on this, it would be ripped up. I'm
David,
serious.
restrain that woman.
Who have the judges put through? The 10-year-old cellist or Michelle Lamour?
When Pierce said that we could all do it without our parents and our little brother, it made me really sad. I think it needs to be the whole group, and I was surprised he said that.
Back on talent. Last report from backstage, the family is still together. All right, speaking of talent, there's plenty left in the audience, but who is going to make it up here onto stage next, okay? $1 million is at stake. It's the moment of truth for Sean and John.
I'm Sean, and I'm John, and we're the Tapping Twins. We've been tap dancing since we were 6 years old, about 14 years. When we first started street performing, we were looking for a summer job. I didn't want to dance at first. I was embarrassed because I didn't want my friends at school to see us. John was tapping for like 30 minutes. I'm like, dang, how can he do that? But girls started coming. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm in. I got to get girls too. There's 14 performers in the competition, and only 10 can be called down. We feel like we should be in the top 10, definitely. I came to win $1 million. and I ain't going home without it.
All right, let's see if these guys can dance the way to $1 million. Please welcome on the stage, Sean and John.
Gentlemen, I really liked you guys the first time I saw you, you know? But the semi-final's been a strange thing where a lot of acts I quite like first time come back and they're pretty disappointing, okay? Fortunately, you're not one of those. I thought your dancing was great, the looks great, the chemistry's great, you know, just a great performance. Well done.
Yes.
My crotch hurts from watching you do that jump. Does your crotch hurt?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, we both went, oh. Well, I'm telling the truth. You guys are awesome, man.
Thank you.
I mean, you are exactly what this show's about. Finding talent on the street, taking it to a new level. I was thinking of Gregory Hines, you know?
Thank you.
I was thinking
got a chance to perform with him.
You got a chance to perform with Gregory Hines?
Yeah,
I mean, that's an honor, man. You know what? I miss that. You guys were awesome, innovative, interesting, and painful.
Thank you.
I'll give you a check. Good.
I have to agree with both of the guys. You guys were hot. Yes,
Say
I
those
do.
words again.
I have to agree with
both of
you
us.
guys.
It's finally happened. Brandy agrees with both of us.
I do agree. You guys are amazing. And what I like about you guys is that you guys make tap cool.
Thank you.
You guys make tap cool.
So, which one of you guys hurt Hasselhoff's crotch?
I think he did.
I think it was him. Yeah, absolutely. Your twin brothers?
Yes.
Dancing all your lives?
Yep.
Absolutely terrific. Well, you got 3 votes here right there. Thank you very much, guys. Now, will the judges choose Sean and John, or will they need your help? Here's the number to call at the end of the show. Thank you very much, fellas. Sean and John.
Good luck, pal.
All right, more talent on the way, but first I'm taking a 5. Will you do the same? And we'll come right back. Thank you. When we return, twists and turns that you won't believe. But will they be provided by the one-man sideshow, the daring Lilia Stepanova, or the saucy Michelle Lamour?
I was trying to win over Brandy's heart, and especially Pierce.
Thank you very much for staying with America's Got Talent. Now let's do it again. Lights, music. All right, another contestant coming up here. Now look at those faces. You can see how much it means to all of them. But the next performance is coming from Lilia Stepanova. Hello, Lilia. How are you?
My name is Lilia Stepanova. I'm a contortionist. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Las Vegas. My parents performed ever since I was born. I used to watch my mom practice all the time. She used to do an aerial act. And then my mom just started practicing with me when I was about 5. All my life I've been in sports. My first performance on America's Got Talent was a very exciting but scary experience. I think mostly I was afraid of Piers. And when he gave me no negative comments...
I would definitely like to see more of you on this show.
Thank you. I was really excited. A bit shocked, too. For the semifinals, I'm going to do something a lot more difficult. And I'm ready to get up on stage and show the judges in America what I can do. And I hope America and the judges enjoy my performance.
Lilia Stepanova. We have no idea how she can top her last act. She's a contortionist with a bow and arrow. It's going to be a stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, Lilia Stepanova.
You're incredibly charming and beautiful, and
Thank you.
We're all going to Vegas after the show.
Thank you.
Honey, you are so talented that you don't even have to change your performance. Do the same thing next time.
Thank you
Great
very
job.
much. Thank you. Thank you.
Without getting the Hoff too excited, what else do you do?
I can do aerial. I can do. I mean, I've performed. You know.
The reason I
live.
ask is I think what you do is incredible. But I think the winner of the competition to earn $1 million has got to have a performance that can last longer than 2 minutes.
Yes.
And so, I think it'd be nice if you do come back again in the final that we see something different.
Yes, of course. Yeah. That can be done.
I mean, in terms of the show you put on, it's incredible.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Lilia.
Hi.
I just thought maybe something different would be you shooting an apple off Piers's head.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should try that. Anyway, will the judges put Lilia through to the finale, or will you have to do it yourself? You can call or text using the numbers on the screen. But remember, you can't vote till the end of the show. Good job, Lilia. Thank you very, very much. Good to see you. We're taking a break. More talent on the way. Right back in a moment.
When we return, have David and Danya made a change and raised their game? Will the punk band rip it up? Or will the King Charles Unicycle Troupe play ball?
I was shocked. When I heard my name called, I was really excited because, I mean, sitting on the chairs and waiting to be called out whenever the Regis goes, then the next contestant is. I mean, it's pretty, it gets you nervous.
And you're back on Talent. Regis sitting here with the talent. Only 6 spots left tonight. And who's coming up here next? Is it going to be Michelle Labour? No, it's going to be Dave Smith, the one-man sideshow.
My name's David Smith. I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm a one-man sideshow. I guess I was always kind of a class clown. I always needed to be a center of attention when I was a kid, but I didn't start actually performing until I was maybe a teenager. So I think all my life I really needed an audience. I really needed an outlet. Last time I came out on stage and said, I'm going to put my legs behind my head, and they don't believe me because I'm 6.5 feet tall. And then I do it, and they say, oh my God, he did it. This time I'm going to try doing the Masochism Tango, which is a routine where I put all of my sideshow material in one routine. It's fun, it's lighthearted, you know, yeah, it's really dangerous, yeah, I could die, but it's a good time.
So where can you go once you put your legs behind your head? Not very far, I would imagine, but let's see what he's done now to improve his act. Here's Dave Smith, the one-man sideshow.
Let our love be a flame, not an ember. Say it's me you want to dismember. Blacken my eye, set fire to my tie as we dance to the Masochism Tango. I ache for the touch of your lips, dear, but much more for the touch of your whips, dear. You can raise welts like nobody else as we dance to the Masochism Tango. My heart retreats, just hear those savage beats, and you'll put on your cleats and come and trample. Your heart is hard as stone or mahogany, that's why I'm in such exquisite agony. My soul is on fire, it's aflame with desire, that's why I perspire when we tango. I envy the rose that you held in your teeth, love, with the thorns underneath, love, sticking into your gums. Your eyes cast a spell that bewitches. The last time I needed 20 stitches to sew up the gash you made with your lash. We danced to the Masochism Tango.
Dave?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Because your performance, it looked like it was painful.
Well, I'm actually feeling much better now that I have the shoes off. They were killing me.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you did a great job. I think it was definitely different from the first performance, but it didn't blow me away like the first time. But
thank you.
Dave, you're what we would call in England an acquired taste. And the problem is, I don't think I've acquired it. No, I've got to be honest, you know, this is a $1 million talent show, semi-final, big moment. I think you'd be great fun at a party, but from me, it's a...
Do you want more?
No. Dave, stop it, please. It's not worth dying over, trust me.
I'm still trying to figure out what that act was. I think it would be really good at the Hollywood Dungeon, you know, wax museum. I don't think it's going to make it to the $1 million, but you are definitely a sideshow because you've twisted yourself up. Anyway, I can't vote you through, but I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dave, what do you think? What do they want from one guy?
I guess they want more. I haven't figured out what it is. But
It's a sideshow. That's what it is. All right. Well, anyway, Dave, thank you very much. Nice to have you here. So the judge is going to choose Dave. It doesn't look that way. So he may need your vote at home. You know what to do. You call or text the numbers at the bottom of your screen at the end of the show. End of the show, okay? You got 2 full hours to get your vote in. Good job, Dave, and thank you very much. We'll be right back in a moment. Take a break right now.
It's the last of the semifinals, and the spots are thinning out. Will we hear the next Andrea Bocelli? Will David be hassled by another juggler? Or will Michelle L'Amour finally get some love from Brandy?
I thought it went pretty well, and I hope you did too. And I wasn't the judge's choice, so I hope I'll be yours. Vote for me. Thanks.